One of my favorite characters to play, or should I say characters, is Tom and Jerry on Multiverses. Now, when initially taking a look at Tom and Jerry, as you can see, it says Tom and Jerry is a expert character. I know the expert label seems intimidating, but it's not that bad. And something you'll also notice is Tom and Jerry is a mage hybrid. Now, when I hear mage, I automatically think ranged attacks. You can see we have the fishing rod, which has a sweet spot on it. This is your forward special. You can hold it to go the extended range, or you can just stop it short. Whatever is useful. And this is honestly the reason why I think they put the expert label, because things like this, like you gotta kinda aim this thing, but it's not that bad. Next, we have the special up, which is a rocket that you can control Jerry with. And after he explodes, if he doesn't hit anybody, he'll land in that spot. You can actually press up special again and kick rockets in that area. And usually when you kick rockets in this area, they'll go and hit the target that's near them. Let's do our neutral special and just shoot Jerry over here. And now I'm going to up special, and as you can see, it hits Shaggy. So it has a little bit of tracking, but not much. As you can see, we're just out of range. There's a passive that Tom and Jerry also has. Let's go to the move list. As you can see, it says, if one of Tom's allies picks up Jerry, they'll become strengthened, increasing the damage they deal and briefly hasten, increasing their speed. So if you're playing with somebody, make sure you let them know they can pick up Jerry. It'll give them a boost, and it'll definitely help you out overall. And one of my favorite attacks is Jerry's normal up attack. This just seems to catch a lot of people. It's a pretty nice move. It's pretty easy to catch people, and if you're really good at it, you can juggle people for a good bit. And I also forgot to mention, you can also use the rockets in the air as your air up attack. For the neutral, we have a tennis racket that we can charge. If you're in the air and you press neutral down, you will drop a stick of dynamite, and you can actually hit this with the tennis racket. Let's drop the dynamite. Tom and Jerry also has a perk to where if you do this, you can actually hit 3 back at a time. It's pretty nice. You can also set a mine if you press special down. It's pretty self-explanatory. If they step on it, it'll do damage. And we also have our neutral attack. As you can see, we're going to shoot Jerry, and he's going to hit it with the tennis racket, and he actually will hit it back for more damage. So it's a pretty good move if you got like a whole cluster in front of you and you want to get some damage in. But as you may notice, most of his moves are ranged. So you want to kind of stay at somewhat of some range with Tom and Jerry, but he can definitely combo his neutral moves. And last but not least, we have this pounce move, which is just a simple pounce that actually breaks armor. But other than that, that's pretty much it for Tom and Jerry. Let me know what character you're mainly playing nowadays on Multiverses.